Hi viewers, welcome to this channel. So please subscribe to this channel and comment your opinion before you watch this video and like it and share it. So in this Msbi project you will be having three courses you need to know. One is the SSIS, second one is SSS, and third one is SSRS. So in this Msbi project, so this is part 1, which is regarding entirely SSIS, and part 2 will be entirely regarding SSIS, and part 3 is regarding SSRS. In this part 1 of SSIS, this is the video 1, and in this video we need to know how to create and use temporary tables in SSIS. So for that one you need to have Visual Studio installed with the SSIS package, and you need to open this one. If you are new to this one, so you are having a SSIS tutorial playlist in our channel. Please watch those things, and you need to have an SSMS, that is SQL Server Management Studio, installed. So after you open the Visual Studio with the SSIS package, so go to the SSIS toolbox, and you will be having here as execute a SQL task and data flow task. So firstly drag the execute SQL task and rename it to create a temporary table. And after that what you need to know is that so you need to double click on that one, so that it will be opening this execute SQL task editor. So from that you need to select a connection. So go to the new connection and go to the SSIS tutorials one, that is the database name in the SSMS that I have created in the previous videos. So select that one, or if you are new to that one, select the new and select that database name whatever you have given. So click OK, and after that here you need to write the SQL statements here, so that I will be showing you now. So for that one what we need to do is that as we are creating temporary tables, so this is the code which will be useful in the execute SQL task. So that is, so if object underscore ID of tempdb table, that is a TMP teams, is not null, that means this is not null under that case, and it will be dropping the table which was already existing in this SSMS, and after that again it will be creating a new table every time, which is having columns as team, musket, and state. So team will be having the data type as varchar of, and its data type length is 255, and musket will be having varchar of 255, and the state will be having data type as varchar, and its length is 2. So after that it will be inserting some values into this table, that is insert into this values table name. So these are the values. So that is for team Hyderabad, for musket Nawabs, for state TS, similarly remaining also. So the file regarding this code I have given in the Google Drive, so which is in the description, you can download that one. So while you are executing this one, what you need to do is that you need to type this object underscore ID in your SSMS, otherwise it will be throwing an error. So what I will be doing is, I have typed this code, so type this code you also. So copy that one, so go to the execute SQL task and click on the three dots, right click, paste. So click OK. So click OK. So now go to the SSIS toolbox and drag the data flow task and rename the data flow task as query, and connect this create temporary table to this one. And after that what you need to do is that you need to go to the SSMS and you need to create a table. So that is from here to here you need to create in the SSMS, that means you need to create a table for the first time. So that is create table TMP teams. So a double hash is shown here you will be having columns as team, musket, state with the varchar data type. So once you execute that one for the first time, so it will be creating a table. So if you refresh these tables, you see the difference. So the difference between normal table and a temporary table you will be knowing here. So see here, you won't be having the temporary tables visible to you here. So that is the thing. So I have created the table. Now go to the Visual Studio, and after that click on the query, that is a data flow task, and again go to the SSIS toolbox and drag the source as OLDB source, and again go to the SSIS toolbox and select the destination as OLDB destination. So connect these two now. That means the source is OLDB and destination is also OLDB. So double click on the OLDB source and select the OLDB connection manager, that is SSIS tutorials one that I have selected already. And after that select the SQL command option here and start writing the code, that is select star from #TMP teams where state is equal to AP. So this is the thing you need to do. So click OK. So after that double click on the OLDB destination and select the OLDB connection manager, table or table or view, fast load. So for the first time you need to create a new table. So the name of the table I am going to give as, so here OLDB destination name should be changed because I have selected the state as a AP. So AP state or AP teams I am going to give it as the name. Click OK. So click on the mappings, so mapped properly, and click OK. Now if we execute this one, so see, execute SQL task will be successfully finished execution, but coming to this query, this one will be failed because you need to set some properties while you are using the while you are creating the temporary tables in SSIS. Those things are nothing but so this is the connection manager. Select that one, right click, go to the properties, and here you will be having an option called as retain same connection. So set that one to true, and after that go to the execute SQL task as well as this data flow task. So first select the execute SQL task, that is create temporary table, right click, click on the properties, and here you need to set the delay validation to true. The same thing you should be doing for the data flow task also. So right click, go to the properties and delay validation to true. So everything finished. Now start executing. So this time it has been executed successfully, that is one row has been inserted. So that is, so if you refresh these tables, so you will be having a new table inserted by names AP teams. So if you execute that one, you will be getting the data which has been inserted. See here, so select that one, right click, and go to the select top 1000 rows. So see, one row were present in that table. So if I re-execute this one, see here a second row will be repeatedly inserted. So see now, two rows will be present with same data. So this is the thing. So in order to avoid that one, what we need to do is that so go to the SSIS toolbox, go to the execute SQL task and drag that one to here. So connect that one to this create temporary table execute task. So this is to delete from AP teams. Name it. So double click on that one. So go to the connection manager and select the connection manager as database. So delete from, so the table name you need to copy from here, cut, paste. Every time you need to do like that, don't simply type, you will be getting errors. So click OK. So now if I execute, only one row will be present in that AP teams table. So that's why I have used another execute SQL task. So finish. Now if I go here and refresh this one, see these two rows will be coming to the first row, first execution state, that is only one row. See here. So no repetition of loops will be present in that execution task. So that means only one row will be there, because due to this delete from AP teams execute SQL task statement. So see here again, if I refresh also, there won't be any change present. So see here, that is the thing. So this is how you create the temporary tables to use in the projects, and we shall meet in the video 2 of part 1. So please kindly subscribe and share it, like it and comment your opinion. Thank you so much.